Hello everybody, it's Murialda here once again, and welcome back to an empty turntable, because I've got a riddle for you. Yes, a riddle. So, let me ask you this. What do you get if you take a bunny toka, and you take a desktop cute toka, and you say, kiss? What do you get? Why, obviously you get the star of today's show, desktop cute bunny toka. Yes. So let's put these two off to the side. And there we go. So this is the star of our show today. It is the desktop cute version of Bunny Toka by Taito. There she is in the box. So Yatogami Tohka, desktop cute bunny. She is from Date Alive 5, or any of the Date Alives really. She is manufactured by Taito and is a prize figure, meaning you could win her at a claw game if you were in Japan and you're skilled and talented. Toka released on February 22nd of 2025. I got her at Solaris, Japan. I ordered and paid for her on February 27th, 2025. She shipped out on March 5th and got here today on March 17th because I took the regular slow shipping. I paid $30.24, and then $18.54 for shipping. So yeah, she's cheap-ish, but still reasonably expensive. But she is a prize figure, and from what I've seen from Desktop Cute Toka, Taito is very good at making these figures. And I like how they wrapped her boobs around the box. Yeah, it looks pretty cute so far. I did just see a video before I started unboxing this figure, and there is one thing I really don't like that they did. I understand why they did it, but I don't like it. But anyways, that's her in the box. Let's get this box open and look at her. So we've got the 3 seals on the sides of the box. And we'll go ahead and pop this open. It says Desktop Cute. Go ahead and pull her out. She's in like one and a half blisters, or like three-quarter blister. And there she is. So reasonably sized, pretty much looks same scale as the regular Desktop Cute. Much smaller than the 1/4 Toka though. So anyways, let's adjust and we shall spin. So there she is in her blister packaging. And let's get that blister packaging open and free her from her prison. So there is tape. Hey, and we only need to cut the one side. So we'll pull her out, put the blister off to the side, and she is inside of a bag. And that is all the protective plastic that she has. Set her down. And yay, there it is. Desktop Cute Bunny Toka. Let's go ahead and bring her a little bit closer and adjust. There we go. And now we shall spin her around and spin, spin, spin. So she is wearing a purple bunny suit, kind of a lighter purple, like lavender. She does have translucent tips on her hair. She has painted white stockings on, and she's got some garter straps, and bunny tail, crisscross on the back of the suit, and she's got big toka boobs. Yes, big boobs. Her bunny ears are pretty flat and chunky, thick plastic, and they kind of curve backwards. Most bunnies curve forwards, but that's okay. And she has a big, giant, happy girl smile on her face. So before we look at details, I will show you the one thing that I was upset about, but again, I understand why they did it. They have to put their branding somewhere and copyright information. But there it is on her leg. Copyright 2003 T TK DALVP Taito Corporation, made in China. So yeah, like I said, they have to put their copyright information somewhere. I'm just sad that they put it on her stocking. But since she is kneeling, you're not going to see it unless you pick her up and look at her crotch. But anyways, there is her nice big happy girl smile. She does not have teeth, but she does have a deep mouth. There is a speck on her face, which is not just a loose piece of dust. She's got big happy eyes as well, nice and round. They got the purple and dark purple and the yellow highlights and everything. She does have some ears. Top of her head, actually reasonably done for a prize figure. Not a complete mess. I've seen a lot of regular figures that are worse. There is some, looks like glue squeeze out on her hair there. It's got a nice ponytail. A little bit messy in the hair right there in the sculpt. But again, this is a cheap prize figure. On this hand, all the fingers are separated out, and she does have fingernail polish. A little bit bendy. This hand, the ring and pinky are together, but the others are separate. And again, painted fingernails. She does have a little gap in her cleavage up in the front, but the cleavage itself is welded together. Okay, that looked like it was just a piece of dust. She does have a collar with a black bow tie. She's got some cuffs on her wrists. We do see knuckles in her hands. She does have armbands where the arms attach to the body. We see some crisscross pattern on her lower chest region and her belly button, and some wrinkles in the bunny suit as she is bending slightly to the side. Again, we've got her garter straps coming out, and if we look, they do give us some glorious strap gap. But looking at that glorious strap gap, we do see some excess plastic mold line there. There are little bows where the garters meet her stockings. If we go around to the back side, she does have her bunny tail with a little black bow behind it, or underneath it. And then she's got the garter straps with the little design kind of from her inverted form. So you got the little triangles with the gold or silver trim. Again, her back has that crisscross pattern, and we do see some spine line hiding up in there. And some shoulder blades even. It's got some plump looking thighs and a little bit of plumpness up on her hips as well. White stockings, and like I said, they are painted on her. A little bit of scuff right there. And on the bottom, like there, you can see the excess plastic from the seam line, the mold line and everything. Overall, the flesh is a little bit on the rough side. It's just solid plastic. It's not the expensive paint and finishing process that scale figures have been using lately. She's got some matte pumps on, matte shoes, high heels. No tread or anything, just nice and smooth and pointy. And again, these appear to be solid plastic, colored. They are not painted, it doesn't look like. And yeah, overall, again, price figure, pretty decent. She's got a good sculpt to her, good design. And really, the only paint is in her hair, where it gradients. And maybe on her face she is blushing, some paint on her tongue and mouth. And her eyes, of course. Couple little flaws in her hair, nothing too major or anything. You put her at a normal distance and you're probably not going to see it. But yeah, nice and simple. We'll go ahead and spin, and then we'll do a zoom spin, and then we'll do some comparisons. So let's go ahead and zoom in on the facial region. So there is her cute little face, happy girl, very happy girl. And Tohka is best date. And zoomed in, yeah, you can see a little bit of the messiness in her hair from the sculpting process. And you see a couple hairs of my own, or maybe Mally's. let's adjust her a little bit, and we'll tilt down to her bust region, because obviously boobs are important. I do think she got maybe some enhancement, but that's okay. Very nice curve and shape to them right there. And then her mess of hair is hiding her back and its details, but that's okay. She does have a pretty nice looking back from what I can see. And of course, back to the boobs, because boobs are important. And now we'll tilt down again to her booty / leg region. Zoom out just a hair. Speaking. Okay, I don't know exactly what happened, but I finished the whole video and then I noticed that it shut off. So, yeah, I think this is about where we left off. So, we are zooming in on her booty / leg region, and we shall spin and look at that. So, you do see some nice glorious strap gap there. And unfortunately, when we focus on the glorious strap gap, we do see a little bit of extra mold line there, little excess plastic. But that's okay, because this is a relatively cheap figure. If we look at her crotch region, it is quite detailed. You got the little folds in her flesh where the thighs meet the V-zone. And it makes sense because of how she is posed. You've got the little bows on her stockings where the garters meet. And we do see some sculpting on her knees where the knees are bending the stockings and stuff, and same on her ankle. And again, more glorious strap gap up there. The garter strap on her booty is nice and tight, which makes sense because of the way she is bending again. We've got the little bow hiding beneath her bunny tail. And the nice little detail, it's got the little triangle detail of her, really it's kind of more her inverted form. So it's a nice little touch, brings both types of toka together. She's got some nice shoes on. They're pretty matte, simple looking. And yeah, that is her lower region. And of course, we tilt her over and we see the branding. We see the excess plastic on her shins from the, the molding, but that's okay because it is on the bottom. So let's do a normal zoom and look at her again. So yeah, this is Toka. Very cute. And again, she is a prize figure, so it's not super high quality or anything. And there's very little paint, but what there is done pretty well. And again, she's not expensive, so it makes it all worth it. So let's do a comparison now. So there she is with the original nightwear version of the desktop cute Toka. So I do believe the nightwear version has a little bit more detailed eyes, but she is more of a serene, like kind of embarrassed look on her face. While Bunny Toka is super happy girl, which I feel is more in character for Toka. They both have very nice boobs, but this one has glorious separation as well. The nightwear version does take up more space because of how her legs are in the M and everything. Spin them around to the back, and we notice that Bunny Toka does not have her trademark ribbon bow in her hair holding the ponytail, but they both have that similar dark purple to translucent purple gradient in the hair. And there she is from the back. She's got a very nice back, even though it is mostly hidden by her hair. And yeah, scale-wise, they look pretty much the same size, obviously, same character. I do think this one is slightly has the edge on quality, but they're still both good. So now we'll take her off to the side, and we shall compare now with the other Bunny Toka. Now, we have to remember that this one is a 1/4 scale, an actual scale figure, not a prize, and she is almost 10 times the price, so yeah. So So obviously they both have the big giant boobs. They both got a little bit of an enhancement, I believe. They're both happy girls smiling, but this one is a closed mouth smile. This one is, happy girl smile. Bunny Tohka has fishnet stockings, which are full length, while little Bunny Tohka has painted stockings with garter straps and zitaroki. So I have to say, bonus to the zitaroki, but I do think the fishnets look maybe a little better. Hair-wise, Bunny Tohka, hers is solid, but there is good sculpting and shading in there. This one also has pretty good sculpting, except for a couple minor flaws. And it does have the translucent effect, which, it's a toss-up, really. Obviously, the bunny ears. Bunny Tohka has better ears. But again, little cheap girl, so it makes sense. They both have collars with bows. Hers is a dark purple color, while hers is black. They both have cuffs on. Both have shoes. We can see Bunny Tohka's, her shoes are painted and glossy, while other little Bunny Tohka is matte and probably not painted. But they are both Bunny Tohkas. They both have boobs. They both have smiles. They're both happy girls. And they look good together. So now we shall just put the whole set up together. We'll zoom out a bit and we'll close this off. So this is the Desktop Cute Bunny Tohka from Date Alive 5, Yatogami Tohka, in case you want her full name. She is manufactured by Taito, and she released on February 22nd of 2025, 22225. She cost me brand new, not pre-ordered, but ordered at Solaris Japan, $30.24 US. And shipping was $18.54 for regular 5 to 10 day shipping, which was 12-day shipping because of customs, because of stuff we won't get into. But yeah, this is Tohka. She is best date, and she is best date for a reason. I hope you enjoyed her, because I do. We shall see you soon, because there's always more figures on order if they ever release. Bye-bye.